Massa.
Blessed Sunday to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful Sunday. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every and any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, I have a few stories to share with you guys today. But before we get into all of these stories, people, I would appreciate if you all would leave a like on this video. Please, give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewer, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell, so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content and leave your opinion down below in the comment section. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we are going to kick off to the story with Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty say she finally start cook. She a cook for her husband. She a no wife a yard. And all of them something the people. But me make on hear what Miss Kitty have to say and come back. Me soon come.
Ambition matter. And when your heart matter. And when a right man see you. And when your boss see you. Remember me tell you, no matter what they want to talk and what they want to say, the boss have to put a ring on it. You understand? So big up to my nice clean husband. Love you, baby. Yes. But the boss was the boss. Me a cook now, you know. Jesus Christ. As a gangster, you know, me a cook now. I can't saltfish, bulgur porridge, a butter plant the porridge, and fried up to Jesus. Hallelujah. Hey. Gangster cook now. Gangster cook now. Hey, boy man. You know, say as a top girl.
Yeah.
Me not treat Jackal like hummingbird, you know. Man have to earn my love and earn the respect. And when a king treated like a queen, you have to reciprocate. Me say me all rub down the boss foot. You understand what I say? All I do massage. You don't know to try what they have in nails so long. Eh? Because you have to make sure the boss alright. You want to see me a fried breadfruit, Raymond, Jesus Christ, my dumpling them bad. I'm not a saltfish, but I ask. My aki a saltfish bad. I don't want something named sweet chili salmon. I pay things up one. But I ask. Wife a wife, mate a mate. Things we fight, things we break. You understand? Many of them know for the pandemic. Oh.
So as you can hear my viewers and my subscribers, Miss Kitty start do all of the wife material things them. You understand? Yes. And she a brag with it too. So people, leave an honest opinion down below in the comment section. And as usual people, remember to leave a like on this video. Alright? Big up yourself, Miss Kitty. Big up your husband. Wishing all the best in our marriage. Alright? Alright, so we're moving on people. Now, the people them a call and Juliet Holness to step down. Them want to step down as a house speaker, my viewers and my subscribers. But me make you know hear what I go on. Alright?
Jamaica and people across the world. Is there something wrong with you people in Jamaica? Is there like something, do you all have mental issues in Jamaica? How could you let this woman become the honorable Speaker of the House when she has a case before the courts right now, folks, for bullying? For bullying. She is no way honorable. That word does not suit this woman. Isn't her husband still under investigation for not declaring his assets? And isn't his name being called up in many corruption? How is this possible, Jamaica? Why is this woman, Juliet Holness, sitting on that chair? You guys go from bad to worse. Bad to worse. What is wrong with you people? Is there no one else in Jamaica to do this role as the honorable Speaker of the House that has integrity, people? What is wrong with you, Jamaica? Are you so afraid of these people? Why are you giving them Miss Juliet Holness? You see, when God does not take you from the back of the line and place you at the front, don't place yourself there. And don't allow the people to make a fool out of you, Juliet Holness. Don't let the people make a fool out of you. You know what that seat stands for. You're a very intelligent woman. You're a very intelligent woman. Do not let these people blow smoke up your butt. They know you're not honorable, but they're too afraid to tell you. Juliet, honorable. No, I'm not going to call you honorable. Mrs. Juliet Holness, please step down. Please step down out of that seat. The Most High God will shame you, woman. The Most High God will shame you. You think God is afraid to come into the House of Parliament and shame you? You know you're not worthy of that seat. Those people in Jamaica are afraid of you and your husband. They're afraid of you, and they will never tell you the truth that there's something in your teeth. They will allow you to smile with that thing on your teeth because they're afraid to tell you the truth. Come down out of that seat. Come down. Do not even speak a word or make a decision while you're still before the courts for bullying. You have no integrity right now. Your husband can't even declare his assets. His assets is his declaration, his status declaration. Come down out of that seat before the Most High God pulls you out of that seat. Do not let Satan give you anything because he just wants to make a mockery and a fool out of you. Come down out of that seat. And Jamaica, you guys need to stop lying to these people. Stop lying to these people. Don't let them believe the lie. Don't be afraid to tell them the truth. There should be an independent person outside that could sit in that seat. For God's sakes, Jamaica, wake up and stop blowing smoke up these people's butt. They have no integrity or honor. Stop it. If Jamaica is supposed to change, you Jamaican people need to change. And stop lying. Stop telling lies and making these people believe that there's something that they're not. Stop lying. That seat is an honorable seat in the House of Parliament. Do not defile the House of Parliament. Do not defile it with your lies.
Now, my people, state your thoughts on that. Want to think about what this woman have to say about Juliet Holness. Let me know in the comment section. We're moving on. Now, I'm going to leave you with this video where this gentleman claimed that he allegedly get robbed by, a popular bank here in Jamaica. My people, you understand? Now, I want to watch a video and state an honest opinion down below in the comment section on this video, or if this happened to you guys before, just let me know. Alright, remember to leave a like, give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell, so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content, and please leave your opinion down below in the comment section. Alright, big up on yourself, my viewers and my subscribers. Happy Sunday to each and everyone. Remember, stay safe. Alright?
I'm doing this video to let anyone out there who have an account with NCB or who intend on having an account with NCB to be careful. If you have one in NCB, take your money out there and run. If you're planning on opening an account with NCB, take your money from NCB and run. Because some things is going on in NCB right now where I'm telling you, it's going to leave a lot of us Jamaican bankrupt. All right? They have a saying to say, if it don't break, don't fix it. And that is what is going on in NCB right now. The reason why you see they are changing all of them top brasses in the bank is because something fishy is going on in there and management is aware of it and they are doing nothing about it when it concerns to the small man. Yes, they are changing the top brass, but still, we the small man not getting any justice. So I'm going to tell you now, Jamaicans here in Jamaica and Jamaicans in the diaspora, listen to me. If you have your money in NCB, take it out and run. If you're planning on putting any money into NCB, take it out and run. Hear me clearly. Recently, I was home about 4 months ago. About after 7 the night, I get a notification that someone trying to use my account at Price Mart in Kingston. Now, I live in Mandeville, but it was declined. I get up, I check my account, everything was okay. About 2-3 times for the night, I check my account, everything was okay. The following morning, I get up, I check my account, everything was okay. But I went into the bank in Mandeville and I explained to them what was going on. This is what they did. They changed my card. They gave me a new card. All right. Later on, I learned that when something like this happened, they should have just shut down the account and changed my security features. But I learned the hard way. Okay. After I changed the card, after that, I realized that money started coming out of my account from that very same day. I wasn't aware of this though, because I get no notification like what happened the night before. All right, this happened on Wednesday night, and I went into the bank on Thursday. And by Monday, all of my money, thousands of dollars in US dollars, add up to millions in Jamaican dollars, that was wiped out, totally wiped out over a weekend. Okay? When I found out that Monday afternoon, I went to the bank, but it was a bit late, so I had to call customer service. I spoke to a young lady, and I explained to her what was going on, and she said, okay. She said that she'll get back to me. She called me back a few hours later, and she gave me a case number and said I should go back into the bank tomorrow with my case number. Okay. But she said to me, Mr. Williams, I have good news for you. She said, we locate where the money went. She said the money went to Scotia, Ligani, and she gave me the name of a person, which I will not disclose right now. Okay. I went into the bank the following morning, and I explained all of this to them. They tried to give me a new card again, but then one of the agents who was next door said, I'm sitting beside the agent who I was dealing with, said, no, the account should be closed down. So they closed the account down. All right. And they said to me that they're going to give me 17 days. So 17 days, I was there waiting. I get no response from them within the 17 days. So I waited until about 3 weeks, 21 days, I gave them a call. So I gave customer service a call. Customer service said, okay, let them check. When they checked, they said there's nothing come down, so they're going to escalate the case. This happened again. I went call back another 3 days, the same thing. Another 3 days, 7 days, passing by the same thing. So I said, okay, this is not making any sense, right? So I went into the bank. So when I went into the bank, the customer service agent lady was at the bank in Mandeville where I spoke to. So I explained that, no one calls me. So she said, okay, she's going to put someone onto the case. Before I reached into the parking lot, I got a call. And this call came from a Mr. Davis, who said that he was from the cyber unit. And he started to ask me some questions like what the customer service asked me about, anyone calls me, do I get any text message, do I get any email? And the answer remained the same, nothing changed. So he said I should go on my phone and I should text scamming, I should text account, and 2 other words that he gave me to text in. Nothing happened. So he said, okay, he'll call me back in an hour. An hour time, he didn't call me. So I called him about 2 hours after. Asked me to do the same thing again. Nothing happened. So he said, okay, he's going to call me back in another hour again. One time passed, didn't call me. I called him about 2 hours after. Tell me to do the same thing. Nothing happened. He said, okay, he's going to call me back again. He didn't call me back. So I called him the following day because it was now getting late after all these hours. It was now getting late. So I called him the following day. So when I called him, he said, my case doesn't look too good. So he's going to turn it over to Mr. Heron. A few days passed, I didn't hear from Mr. Heron. So I called back Mr. Davis. And Mr. Davis, shortly after that, I get a call from Mr. Heron. I spoke to Mr. Heron. I explained the same thing to him as I explained to Mr. Davis and the customer service. So I told him about the message that I get. He said I should email it to him. I emailed it to him. And a whole week passed and I did not hear back from this man. Okay? So I went back into the bank because I explained to them that, listen, I'm not getting anywhere with this thing. So I was put on to a manager into the bank, and she get in touch with Mr. Aaron on the phone. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but based on my observation of what he was saying, is that he's turning back the case over to Mr. Davis. All right. So she said, okay, she's going to get on it. She's going to work with me. All right. So I should message her the following day to remind her. I did that. She and I was in communication for over a month. All right. Now, one of the things that puzzled me with this case is that I wasn't allowed to draw or to withdraw or to transfer X amount of money because I wanted to, a few days before all of this started to happen, I wanted to transfer $324,000, right? And the system would not allow me to transfer the $324,000. I had to transfer it $124,000. Now, when the money was being withdrawn out, the money was being taken out in 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, and there was no notification. How is this possible? When I have my token with me, and I thought the token was supposed to be for a security reason, I get no notifications, and all of this money went out. Okay, so after a month passed now, and we were still in communication, I got a message. I messaged the bank because they never messaged me at first. I always have to message or call them. So they asked me to come in. So when I went in, they gave me a letter now to saying that the bank is not responsible for the disappearance of my funds. Now, my thing is, if someone give me their money to keep and it goes missing, yes, I can call in the police, yes, of course, but I am responsible for that money. I am responsible for the safekeeping of that money. So if we given the bank our money to keep and it is, and it goes missing, and NCB cannot be held, so they're not going to be held responsible for it, then what sense does the government forcing us to bank our money for? Why are we being forced to take our money to put into a bank? Why are we being, all these advertisements and TVs telling you, safeguard your money, safeguard your money, safeguard your money into, a financial institute? This don't make any sense. You understand? So, here I am now, wake up one morning and could be a broke man. I'm putting this out there, man. I'm putting this out there because this is, for instance, let me use my mother as an example, who has never worked into a system. And she does her little higgling over the years, and she put up her little 2 cents bank her money. And at 75, she doesn't have a pension to come in. And at 75, she get up one morning and find out that all of her money wiped out from her account. She saved this money so she could live with little dignity before she dies. So she would be able to, finance her little medication before she dies. And for her to get up one morning, I'm putting her in my space right now, my position right now. And for her to get up one morning and then realize that she has nothing, and then the bank will not, be held responsible for it. You see, the laws in this country and the laws that govern these banks are not protecting us, the small people. And listen to me, I'm going to say it again.